Hey everybody, really quick, wow that's loud, apologies. Really quick, we are a little bit behind schedule as the Rock Springs Jackson match has gone into fifth set. They're getting ready to start set number 5 soon, so when they're done, we will have Evanston Red Devil Volleyball taking on Cody for a spot in the state championship. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back soon. Talk to you then.
Here comes an attack from Star Valley. That one blocked, deflected, and down. Now it's over. Now it is over. Evanston with the defensive block, and they win set 4.
Well, it all comes down to this. Evanston Red Devils taking on the Cody Phillies for the final spot in the state tournament for the western side of the state, as 3 of them have already been claimed. Star Valley and Natrona County will play for the number 1 seed. The winner of this game will play Rock Springs for the number 3 seed. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm ELAN, and I welcome you to Star Valley High School side of the 2021 WHSAA 4A West Regional Tournament for this elimination game featuring your Evanston Red Devils taking on the Cody Phillies. And before we get started, we're about 10 minutes away. I just got to give credit where credit is due and bring attention to something that I've seen that I haven't seen from any other team. Evanston is out there warming up right now, and usually you have teammates grabbing the balls, coaches grab the balls when they go airing off the court. There are boys from the cross-country team and the football team standing along the back line, shagging balls for the volleyball team, as Evanston, as you would expect, has a pretty good size student contingent here in Star Valley. We are about 8.5 minutes away from the start of this one. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we are going to set the scene for this elimination game. It's the first Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on KNYN 99.1 FM with live video online at mylocalradio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today. Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School Braves Gymnasium. We are 7 minutes away from the start of this one. Let's set the scene. Evanston and Cody. Let's talk about the paths they took to get here. Cody comes in as the number 3 seed in the West. Evanston, the number 4. Cody loses their first round match in 5 to Rock Springs, who has already punched their ticket for state, winning the elimination game against Jackson Hole in 5 sets. And then Evanston won in 4 sets against Jackson Hole, lost in 3 straight sets. 3 pretty closely contested sets, though, to Star Valley in the semifinal last night, 25-19, 25-16, and 26-24. Evanston led last night by Stacia Barker with 11 mylocalradio.com kills, 4 blocks, 2 aces from Jaylee Critchfield, 6 from Emily Freeland, and 4 from Savannah Novakoski. For the Cody Bronx, again, they come in number 3. They beat Riverton in 3 straight sets as well. Those all really competitive as they get ready to play for their spot in state. So one of these 2 great teams will go to the state tournament in Casper next weekend. The other one will be going home, and their season will be over. Evanston and Cody have met 1 time going into this matchup. Only once before, and that was not too horribly long ago, as we're bringing up the stats here. Evanston again coming in with a 24-8 overall record, 4-2 in the Southwest. They played Cody on Friday, October 8th, and lost that one in 3 straight sets, but the set scores are pretty close. And when you look at how Evanston was dealing with fresh injuries going into that match, it does kind of paint a bit of a picture for Evanston fans. There was no Abby Rigby. Hallie Brady had just gone down, and Caitlin DeRue was not available. So everybody was kind of their head spinning. Cody won that one 25-20, 25-20, 25-14 over in Cody on October 8th. Cody comes in with an 18-5 record. 4-2 in the 4A Northwest. They come in as the number 3 seed out of the West. We have about 4.5 minutes between now and the first serve. We're going to continue to set you up for this matchup. Two great teams, one spot at the state tournament up for grabs. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
The best cement comes from Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. They've been mixing cement for every type of job for generations. Major construction, road and bridge, cement blocks, foundations, sidewalks, curb and gutter, cement steps, septic tanks, and water troughs. No job is too large or too small. Make sure you get the best quality cement available at the best prices. Always get your cement from Ellingford Brothers. Call today. Ellingford Brothers, we know cement. 307-789-1515.
Well, we are about 2.5 minutes away from the start of this one. Evanston versus Cody. Again, two great teams, two top 4 seeds in the West. Only one of them will be advancing to the state tournament in Casper next weekend. First games are Thursday, so it's going to be a lot of fun in Casper. Tragically, only one of these great quality teams will be making the journey over there. Cody out there warming up in their gold tops blue numerals, Cody written across the back of the shoulder blades. And Evanston just taking off their warm-up tops to unveil the navy blue tops that we all know and love. That navy blue, white numerals, red outline, Evanston across the chest, with the exception of Bailey Critchfield, the libero, wearing a white jersey with a blue 36. 90 seconds away. We're going to have first serve when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
As high school sports fans, we know that sometimes you have to drive a long way to get to the next game. If you find yourself on the side of the road, remember that Freeway Tire in Evanston offers service calls and roadside assistance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a great idea to have your vehicle serviced, tires checked, and oil changed to make sure it's in top shape before your next long drive. Visit Freeway Tire today, your locally owned and operated tire shop. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids 0 to 18. These accounts are great to start managing finances. Open a youth account today for $1. TronaValley.com, member NCUA.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow. Like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes for the tooth fairy so the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
Here comes an attack from Star Valley. That one blocked, deflected, and down. Now it's over. Now it is over. Evanston with the defensive block, and they win set 4.
And welcome to the 4A West Conference Tournament. Trying to get things set up here. They are running through the starting lineup very, very quickly here for Cody. It's Kennedy Neiman, Alora Nunn, Victory Buck, I believe Ava Meyer, Lake Harrison, Reese Neiman. Those are your starting lineups for Cody. For Evanston, Jaylee Critchfield comes out. Stacia Barker runs out. Here comes Bailey Critchfield, the white jersey libero. Mia Barker, she's out there as well. Emily Freeland. And now we'll see who starts at setter. It'll be 19, Abby Rigby, who comes out. Jaylee Critchfield is getting the start at setter. And then Savannah Nowakoski will come out as well. Again, Red Devils in their blue uniforms, white numerals. Cody gold uniforms with blue numerals. As we get set, one spot up for grabs at the state tournament. Will it go to number 3, Cody, or number 4, Evanston? Let's answer that question right now. Evanston goes into their huddle. Bailey Critchfield screaming at the top of her lungs as she enters the group. Bent over in excitement. Cody comes out, gets their huddle, say a few words, and now they take their positions. Abby Rigby stands in the back row. Soon she will check out for the libero, Bailey Critchfield. Coach Lawler pacing the near sideline, talking to her girls, saying, all right, calm down, here we go. Still waiting to see who gets that opening serve as Bailey Critchfield does check on. So does the libero for Cody, Alora Nunn. Evanston will start the serve. And it's Bailey Critchfield who will do the honors first for Evanston. Bounces it with both hands. Lifts it up, serves from the left side, and away we go. First touch, back row, Cody. Trying to set up an attack. Left side, Bronx drops it down on the back line. Give the attack to, looking for the number, I believe that was number 12, Ava Meyer. Anyway, 1-0 Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Bronx on get the first blood. Serving is going to be Hayes, Molly Hayes. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Jaylee, cross set, left side, Mia Barker, off of the block of Cody and down on the Cody side. It rolled along the top of the net and dropped down on the left sideline. Mia Barker with the first MyLocalRadio.com kill of the afternoon ties it up for the Red Devils. 1-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Kenzie Porter to serve as Jaylee Critchfield and Savannah Nowakoski check out. It'll be Lily Johnson that checks in. Porter sends it for the back row. First touch, Cody in the near backside. Left side lightly hit over by Meyer. And now Evanston receives it. Mia Barker, third hit attempt to clear it out. And she goes wide of the right sideline from the left side. Tried to go cross court. And Cody takes a 2-1 lead. Kennedy Neiman to serve for the Bronx. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter, pop set, cross set over to Stacia Barker. She pushed it from the left side, looking for the left corner, and she goes a little wide. 3-1 Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Neiman to serve again. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Porter, back set, looking for Mia, but she's called on a double hit. 4-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. As Cody with an early lead. Neiman to serve again. First touch, back row, Bailey. Porter, jump set, left side. Stacia goes off the block of Cody, calmed down by Wilson. Right side attack, Hayes off the Evanston block, kept alive by the Red Devils. Mia Barker from the left side, lightly pushes it over at the 10-foot stripe. Great dig by Molly Hayes. Right side attack from Cody, blocked. That was Autumn Wilson. And now the Red Devils still get another attack from Wilson. Goes off of Evanston and over the right sideline. Autumn Wilson picks up the kill, and Cody on a 5-1 run to start it out. Kennedy Neiman to serve. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter, cross set, left side. Stacia looking for the back row, denied by Nunn, but her hit goes towards the judge, kept alive by Hayes, but it's into the Evanston student section. Red Devils get the point, and most importantly at this time, the serve. Served by Mia Barker, that's an ace! It drops down on the 10-foot stripe, but diving Alora Nunn can't do anything about it. And the Red Devils cut the gap to 2 on the first ace of the match as Mia Barker picks it up. Barker sends it again. Back row, first touch. Cody, and trying to launch an attack from the left sideline. Autumn Wilson jumps up, foul tips it with her knuckles. It falls behind her into the Cody bench, and the Red Devils cut the gap to 1. Served by Mia Barker. Into the nets. Cody back out by 2. That'll bring up Alora Nunn, the libero, to serve for Cody. First touch, back row, left corner, Mia. Left side attack from the 10-foot line is Freeland, and that is an over return, touches the top of the net and out of bounds over the left sideline. Red Devils cut the gap to 1. Stacia now will serve for the Red Devils. First touch in the back row for Cody, setting up an attack for number 8. I don't have number 8 on my roster. I'll have to double check that. Stacia sends it right back, calmed down by Wilson. Right side, Hayes blocked by Emily Freeland. Still on the Cody side. Left side, Wilson goes over the back line. Red Devils tied up at 6. Stacia to serve. First touch, back row for Cody, trying to get a good attack there, but it's fielded well by Evanston, sent back by the Red Devils, and Cody with another chance. Wilson, left side, goes up and just pops it down, but wait, she goes out of bounds. It went up, the attack was there, and she hit it directly down, but it goes out of bounds on the left sideline. Evanston takes the lead 7-6. Stacia to serve. First touch, back row, Neiman. Wilson, dead center, diving dig in the back row by Mia. Stacia keeps it up, and Freeling lightly hits it, aiming for the 10-foot line. Neiman says no. Right side attack, Hayes drops it down in the back row, tied at 7. Served by Cody. That looks like number 18. I believe that's Molly Hayes. First touch is not going to happen. It's over the back row. Red Devils take the lead on the service error. Jaylee Critchfield checks in, and this is their best lineup right here. Critchfield, Mia Barker, and Bailey Critchfield in the back. And then you got Savannah Novakoski, Emily Freeland, and Abby Rigby at the front. Lightly hit over by Neiman, kept alive by Evanston. Left side, Emily Freeland, blocked! Diving dig by Mia, keeps it alive. Sent back over by the Red Devils. Left side, Wilson goes into the net. Red Devils fumble it around a little bit, and it drops down. 8-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard as Autumn Wilson picks up her second kill of the match. Served by Cody, can't see the number. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Jaylee backs that right side. Freeland, back row corner, got it! Red Devils go up 9-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard after Emily Freeland picks up her first MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. kill it. With a powerful ad in high school sports, reach your customers. Call mylocalradio.com in Evanston, 307-789-8116. Serve by Freeland, nearly an ace, but returned by Neiman. Kept alive by Bailey in the back row. Jaylee back set. Right side, Mia with the attack. Kept alive by the Bronx. Attack by Cody is blocked by Evanston. Sent back to Evanston, and the Red Devils clear it out. Got a good volley going on here. Left side punched over the net by Kennedy Neiman. Return by Evanston. Neiman hits it. It goes out of bounds, but Jaylee tracks it down. Left side, Savannah Novakoski, 10-foot line. Yes, ma'am. Red Devils up by 2. 10-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And Novakoski picks up her first kill of the match. Freeland to serve. That one is a tape tickler over the net. A diving Cody Bronk keeps it alive. Give the credit to number 11. That's what it looks like it says on her jersey. Victory Buck, who sent that one back over. Evanston couldn't do anything with it. Point to Cody, and it's 1-point lead for the Red Devils. Jaylee back set left side. Mia Barker off the fingertips of the block, kept alive by the Bronx. Left side, Neiman into the net. Evanston gets the point. Cody hits it into the net, then hits it again. 4 hits. Red Devils up 11-9 here in set 1. Evanston has yet to win set 1 at this tournament. If they can win an opening set, that would be a huge mental booster. Served by Bailey Critchfield. First touch, none. Here comes the attack from Harrison. Cleared out by the Red Devils. Mia Barker goes over the right sideline. And it's a 1-point lead for the Red Devils, 11-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Molly Hayes to serve. First touch, back row, Freeland. Jaylee, back set, right side, Savannah Novakoski looking for the right corner, denied by Hayes. Neiman goes left side to Buck. She goes into the net. Red Devils up by 2 again. 12-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Kenzie Porter to serve. First touch, back row, none. Hayes, cross set, looking for Neiman. She tries to go left sideline and drops it. Kennedy Neiman gets the kill and will serve. Neiman serve on the way. First touch, Bailey, back row. Porter runs up, sets it, dump set, sent back over by Wilson. Left side, Stacia off of a diving Hayes in the back row. Goes out of bounds, kept alive by Cody. Sent back in 3 hits. Bailey, cross set, left side. Mia Barker calmed down by Hayes. Sent across. Wilson, left side attack, off the fingertips of the block, still on the Evanston side. Critchfield to Freeland, who hits it over from the 10-foot line. And now Wilson, left side attack. Critchfield read it well in the back row, dead center. Freeland from the back row clearing it out, and now Cody with another chance. Back set, right side, Hayes down in the back row. Check that, Ava Meyer with the kill, and Cody ties it up at 12. Neiman to serve again. First touch, back row, Mia. Left side, Stacia pushes it over, looking for the left corner, and it's off of none. Out of bounds, keeping it in there is Cody, and they clear it out. Porter, jump set, Stacia looking for the right sideline, denied by Neiman. An attack from the Bronx is going to go over the net. Unbelievable, the Red Devils with a great pass in desperation, but Wilson responds from the left sideline and drops it into the back row. Autumn Wilson with her 3rd kill of the match. 13-12, Cody. 3-0 run for the Phillies. Neiman with the serve. First touch, back row, Mia. Porter setting up Stacia, looking for the back row, denied by Neiman. Left side, Wilson again off the top of the net, kept alive by Freeland, back row. Porter, cross set, left side from the 10-foot stripe. Mia Barker goes off of 2 Bronx, setting up Wilson for the attack. Great dig by Freeland in the back row. Trying to put it over the net was Mia Barker, but she gets chased into it. And it's a 14-12 lead for Cody. Timeout, Red Devils. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today, Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
4-0 run for Cody, and the Phillies lead your Evanston Red Devils 14-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard here in set one. ELAN OLLIFF bringing you the action live from Star Valley High School, side of the 2021 WHSAA 4A West Regional Tournament. This is an elimination game. Winner goes to the state tournament, and we'll play in the third place game against Rock Springs later on this afternoon. Loser goes home. Stacia setting it up after a beautiful set by Porter. Dead center, drops it down on the 10-foot stripe, and the Red Devils cut the gap down to one. Stacia Barker picks up her first mylocalradio.com kill of the match. Served by Mia Barker. First touch, back row, Neiman. Setting up Wilson, left sideline, blocked by Evanston, but it goes to the left instead of forward and drops down on the Evanston side of the hardwood. And give another kill to Autumn Wilson. She is going to be a problem for Evanston here tonight. 15-13 as Alora Nunn will serve for Cody. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland goes off the top of the block, off of the scoreboard, kept alive by a sliding Kennedy Neiman and sent back over to Evanston. Left side, Stacia Barker, who puts it right in the face of Kennedy Neiman. Little stunned. It drops down to the hardwood, and Stacia with some authority there. Second kill of the match for her, and it'll be Stacia to serve. First touch, back row, Neiman. Hayes set, looking for the attack, blocked by Evanston. This time it'll be Wilson, left side attack. Great read by Porter on the near side of the 10-foot stripe, and the Red Devils get called into the nets. 16-14, Cody. Ava Meyer to serve for the the Phillies. Beg your pardon. Meyer, first touch, back row, Caitlin DeRue, who just checked into the game. Porter goes left side, Emily Freeland, back row clearance. Cody now with a chance. Hayes setting up Neiman, it looked like, and now she's fielded well. Freeland into the Cody block, still on the Evanston side. Porter back to Freeland, left side attack, looking for the back row. One hit return. Freeland calms it down. Porter goes back set, right side. Lily Johnson blocked by Wilson and Reese Neiman. Down on the Evanston side, and it is 17-14. Cody on top. Served by Meyer. First touch, back row, Freeland. Porter goes Lily Johnson. She pushes it over the net, off of Wilson's hands at the 10-foot line, and then a back row clearance for the Bronx. Cross set, left side, Emily Freeland looking for the back row, finds it. Freeland with her second mylocalradio.com kill of the match. She got 6 the other day, or in the last game, and 7 against Jackson in game 1. Well under her average, so Evanston needs her to get going. Served by Jaylee Critchfield, goes off of Kennedy Neiman, and it'll be Neiman with the back row clearance, but she goes into the net. Red Devils cut the gap down to 1. Red Devils could go on a run here with this lineup on the court for the Evanston. Jaylee sends this one into the net, though. A rare error for the freshman at the serving line. And that will set up Victory Buck to serve for Cody. First touch, back row, Bailey, now Jaylee. Back set, right side, Emily Freeland looking for the back low. Nunn denies her. Sent back over on a second hit by Cody. Evanston Clears it out in 3, and now Cody with the chance. Left side, Neiman off the fingertips of the block, kept alive by Evanston. Jaylee calms it down. Left side, Emily Freeland lightly hits it over, looking for the 10-foot stripe. No good. Left side, Neiman again, kept alive by Evanston. Good rally here. Jaylee, back set. Savannah Novakoski, she goes into the net. (19-16) on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Buck to serve again for Cody. That one is down in the left corner. They thought it was going out, but it's an ace for Victory Buck. And it's a 3-0 run for the Phillies. 20-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Cody leading by 4 here in set 1. Served by Buck. First touch, Critchfield, back row. Jaylee. Cross set. Left side, Savannah Novakoski. That one is cleared out by Cody. It was a hard attack, but Cody fielded it well. Jaylee setting up Abby Rigby again. Defense by Cody has been great. Left side attack, Kennedy Neiman goes off the Evanston block and into the net. Kennedy Neiman with another kill. Makes it 21-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. That is actually her second kill of the match. Serve received by Bailey. That one kind of went out of bounds, but kept in by Savannah Novakoski and sent back over by Bailey Critchfield. Goes off of a Cody player, and just a miscommunication, it drops down in the right corner. Red Devils get the point, and at this point, the serve back, and that's a little bit more important. You're down by 4 here in set 1. It's an elimination game. Emily Freeland to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, back row, I believe that is Buck. Left side, Neiman off the Evanston block, kept alive by Bailey in the back row. Jaylee, cross set, left side, Novakoski looking for the 10-foot line, denied by Cody. Right side attack hit hard by Reese Neiman, and now Kennedy goes from the left side, goes diagonal. Great diving dig by Savannah Novakoski, but it goes off of her and into the stands off the right sideline. Reese Neiman picks up the kill. 22-17. Timeout, Coach Tara Lawler. As Reese Neiman puts the Phillies up by 5 here at the 2021 4A West Regional Elimination Game on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you will get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Red Devils trail 22-17 here in set 1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Gives us time to check in on the MyLocalRadio.com chat room. Kathy Kuntz says, "Let's go Big Red." If you would like to give a shout out to any of the players or teams in today's match, go ahead and hop in that MyLocalRadio.com chat room. That is the place to do it. Cody gets the ball back after a great Reese Neiman kill, and it'll be Reese Neiman to serve. Jaylee, cross set, left side, Mia Barker, blocked by Cody, still on the Evanston side. Jaylee calms it down. Freeland clears it out from the back row. Kept alive by Buck. Right side, looks like number 14, Harrison, sent back by the Red Devils. Hayes tries to send it back over, and she does. Evanston fields it well. Mia Barker left side, kept alive by Hayes. Neiman left side, blocked by Evanston, and over the left sideline. 23-17 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And an ace for Reese Neiman, makes it set point for the Phillies. First touch, back row, now over to Savannah Novakoski off the block. It hits 2 Phillies and is returned out of bounds on the left side, and Evanston staves off the set loss for now. Still set point for Cody. Bailey Critchfield to serve. First touch, back row, Meyer. Back set, Hayes looking for Cody's attack. Left side, Novakoski, back row, great dig by Nunn. Neiman, left side, dig by Critchfield in the back row. Jaley dump sets it. Great diving dig at the 10-foot line who gets a handout. That's Molly Hayes. Evanston with another chance. Savannah Novakoski goes left sideline to right sideline. Great dig by Kennedy Neiman. It'll be Neiman on the left side for the attack, kept alive by the Red Devils. Freeland from the 10-foot line finds the back row, hits it off of Molly Hayes' arm, and down in the sports court here at Star Valley. 24-19 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Critchfield to serve again. That one is a tape tickler and almost an ace. It hits the net. Great second attempt by Cody. Is sent back to Evanston, and Stacia slaps it down. Barker goes right at the center of the net, duck hunting, and plants it in the back row. Stacia with her third My Local Radio kill of the match. Bailey Critchfield to serve. Red Devils down by 4. It's still set point for Cody. First touch back row for the Phillies. Left side, Neiman goes through the block and down to the back row. And Cody takes set 1. Final score 24-5-20 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We'll be back with set 2 after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankum, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankum.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankum at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School. Great time to also remind you that this broadcast is also brought to you by Boogie Boys Garage. Let's make your vehicle boogie down the road again. Boogie Boys Garage in Evanston. Well, the Cody Phillies are the number 3 seed in the West. Evanston the number 4, and Cody takes set 1, 25-20. Cody at one point only up by 3, goes on a 4-1 run to take a 23-17 lead. And then Evanston strings together a 3-0 run to try to make it close, but Cody does get that needed set point. Multiple runs put together by Cody that are over 4. The longest run for the Red Devils in that first set was 3 at the very beginning and at the very end. So Evanston's got to build some momentum and go on some big runs. That set lasts 23 minutes. Again, your final score, 25-20, Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Cody will serve to start this next set. It's hard to read some of the numbers on the Cody uniforms. They're gold jersey, blue numerals, but the numerals are kind of like blended together, almost kind of a very stylistic looking number. But kind of hard to see from the top, so I apologize if I do miss some numbers and some players. Cody will serve as Alora Nunn stands off to the side waiting to check in for the Phillies. Again, a lot at stake here. Winner of this will go to the state tournament and play Rock Springs in the Western third place game. The loser, their season will come to an end right here in Afton in 2021, and they'll start thinking about 2022. Cody found themselves in this game. They dropped their first game of the tournament to Rock Springs in 5, and then swept Riverton in 3 very tightly contested sets. And now Evanston trying to win their second match of the tournament. They won their first one yesterday, lost in the championship semifinals to Star Valley, and now find themselves in a winner-go-home situation. Serve by Hayes. First touch, Freeland back row. Porter setting up Stacia on the left side. Goes over the block into the net, and it's off of the ceiling and down. Evanston picks up the first point of the set. Stacia Barker with her 4th MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. Mia Barker to serve. First touch, back row, Nunn, and the Red Devils get an ace. A lift called on Nunn, and it's 2-0 Red Devils. That's her 2nd ace of the match. She's the only one, I believe, on the Red Devils with an ace. That's correct. Mia to serve again. First touch, back row, Cody. Trying to send an attack, Kennedy Neiman. And she's successful, goes off the Evanston block and drops it down dead center on the Evanston sports side of the sports court. 2-1, Cody. Kennedy Neiman to serve. First touch, back row, Mia. Porter jump set, setting up. Stacia goes off the block, kept alive by Wilson. She'll get a cross set, left side attack, looking for the right sideline and finds it. 2-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. So we're all knotted up here in set 2. Cody Phillies lead set. 1-0 as Kennedy Neiman serves. First touch, back row, Mia headed out of bounds, an ace for Neiman. That is Kennedy's first ace to my count. Neiman to serve again. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland, off of the block, off of another Philly, and out of bounds. Emily Freeland ties it up with her 3rd kill of the match, and they need her to get going. Stacia Barker to serve. Served by Freeland. First touch, back row, Neiman. Hayes with an attack at the net and got it. Check that. That was not Hayes. That is Ava Meyer at the dead center of the net. Drops it down in the back row. 4-3, Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Now Laura Nunn to serve for the Phillies. First touch, back row, DeRue. Porter, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland looking for the back row. Deflected high by Nunn. Chased down by the Phillies. Back row clearance in 3 by Cody. Freeland, left side, hits it over on a 3rd, and it looked like it was just kind of a pass over the net, but it hits the far side of the 10-foot stripe in no man's land and drops down. 4-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard after Emily's 4th kill of the match, and it'll be Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch in the back row by Cody. Wilson left side attack off the Evanston block and down on the left sideline. Cody goes up 5-4 after Autumn Wilson picks up her 5th attack of the match. That'll set up Ava Meyer to serve. Evanston with an attack right side, Emily Freeland. Great read by Neiman. Left side, Wilson off the fingertips of the block into the back row. Critchfield calms it down. Jaylee, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland. 10-foot stripe, yep. And Freeland ties it up. Emily with her 5th MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. Kill it with powerful advertising. Reach your customer base with an ad in high school sports. Call MyLocalRadio.com in Evanston, 789-8116 today. 5-5 match, Emily Freeland to serve. First touch, back row, Neiman careening towards the stands. Kept alive by Wilson. Cleared out by Kennedy Neiman. Right side attack, left side attack. Savannah Novakoski puts it down in the corner, and the Red Devils take the lead 6-5. That is her 2nd kill of the match. Freeland to serve again. Emily with a light serve, 10-foot stripe, diving dig, but it's out of bounds. Ava Meyer gets control of it, but sends it towards the stands. Ace for Emily Freeland. Served by Freeland again. That one off of Neiman. Attack by number 21. That's Reese Neiman into the net of Evanston. Red Devils want contact, but they're not going to get it as Neiman returns the attack left side, and it's in there. I'll bring up Victory Buck, number 11, to serve for the Phillies. Critchfield, first touch, back row. Jaley, back set, right side. Savannah Novakoski off the fingertips of the block, kept alive by Buck, and we got a whistle. A Red Devil has gone down, grabbing her knee. And that is Savannah Novakoski. We're going to take an injury time bout. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
When you want something custom built for your home, farm and ranch, vehicle, or trailer, it needs to be done with precision, be strong, and be affordable. Get all this and more when you work with the Steel Shop at Ellingford Brothers. You bring the plan or idea, and they'll make it a reality. The Steel Shop sells and installs vehicle accessories like bull bars, running boards, and bed liners. They also specialize in truck and trailer hitches as well. Get it built to last. Ellingford Brothers, 221 County Road in Evanston.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Staff and coaches helping Savannah Novakoski right now. We're still in an injury timeout, so we'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Savannah Novakoski helped off of the court, and Ellie Acey gets the call to come in for the Red Devils. As we are ready to get started again. The score, let's go ahead and reset things. 7-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And right now there's kind of some conversation happening to make sure that everybody is in the right places with the new player, Ellie Acey, coming in. Evanston Red Devil fans on their feet. Served by Buck, kept alive by Freeland. Left side, Rigby looking for the right side. Here comes the attack. Right side from Kennedy Neiman. Goes off the block and out of bounds, and Cody takes an 8-7 lead on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Our third kill of the match. Serve by Victoria Buck, and that one goes off of Freeland and down. It's an ace. 9-7 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard as Buck collects her second ace. Victory Buck sends it again. First touch, Bailey back row. Jaley Cross set, left side, Mia Barker looking for the 10-foot line. Poked up by Cody, left side Neiman. Great defense by Mia on the left sideline. Freeland slaps it across from the back row, read well by Nunn in the back. Here comes a hard attack by Neiman, Neiman into the block of Evanston, and they'll clear it out in 3 hits. Red Devils now with the ball, left side, Mia Barker goes over the back line. Wait, nope, contact on Cody. Red Devils cut the gap down to 1. Mia Barker with the kill. That'll bring up Bailey Critchfield to serve. Served by Bailey. That one is an over return. Calmed down by Mia Barker. Jaylee passes to Emily. She runs up and goes into the Cody block. Big block there for Victory Buck. Drops it down on the Evanston side of the sports court. 10-8, Cody in the lead. Served by the Phillies. First touch, Critchfield, back row. Jaylee, back set, left side. Mia Barker controlled well by the Phillies. And another big attack from Lake Harrison. She drops that one down in the back row, dead center. 11-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Harrison. Red Devil setting up Stacia, back row. Yes, ma'am. Stacia shouts at her team in excitement, trying to pump them up. A low point for the Red Devils earlier as they are trying to mentally rebound. That is always tough when you see one of your teammates go down. Serve by Porter, kept alive by Cody. Left side attack, blocked. Stacia Barker and Lily Johnson shove a fist in the air in triumph and cut the gap down to 1. Porter to serve. That one doesn't quite make it over the net, and it is a point to Cody. They now lead at 12-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set 2. Cody won set 1, 20-25. Molly Hayes to serve for the Phillies. First touch, back row, Bailey. Porter, cross set, left side. Stacia looking for the back line. Deflected high by Nunn. Left side, Kennedy. Beautiful dig by Mia. Porter calms it down, goes right back to Mia. Left sideline, looking for the right corner. Denied by Kennedy. And a big attack from Ava Meyer. Dead center, looking for the back row and finds it. That is the 4th kill by Ava Meyer today. As Molly Hayes will serve on a 2-0 run. First touch, back row, Mia. Porter, cross set, back to Mia. Now from the back row, she clears it out. Hayes setting up a big attack, blocked by Stacia. That was Lake Harrison who went one-on-one with Stacia Barker, and now Cody clears it out on 3 hits. Porter, cross set. Stacia raised her right hand, tried to put it over with her left. Dead center, and she just got under it and put the ball up too high and not far enough. It drops down on the Evanston side. 14-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Cody on top. Hayes with the touch, with the serve. First touch, Mia setting up Stacia, looking for the back line, but she's over it. And Coach Lawler wants to talk things over. We're going to take a break. It's 15-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 14-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Time to mentally reset, Red Devils. Set 2, you're down 15-10. It's not over yet, not even close. And they lost Savannah Novakoski for this game. And now you're out there with a team that needs to build some familiarity and just show grit and toughness. Served by Molly Hayes. That's an ace. Back row and down. And the run continues for Cody. It's a 5-0 run for the Phillies. Hayes to serve again. First touch back row, Mia. Freeland chases it to the bench. Goes to Stacia, who clears it over from the 10-foot stripe, nearly off the back line. Hayes setting up an attack by Lake, blocked by Evanston, still on the Cody side. They send it back. Porter setting up Stacia off the top of the net, and the Red Devils thought they would into the block. Instead, it's off the top of the net, no contact, fourth hit, and Cody extends their lead out to 7. Served by Molly Hayes. First touch back row, Freeland. Porter cross set to Stacia off the 10-foot line. A diving Molly Hayes, couldn't do anything about it. And the Red Devils get to 11.17 for Cody. Red Devils have to go on a run here if they're going to try to make this a game again. Served by Mia Barker. Lightly poked over, though, by Lake Harrison at the dead center. Drops it down on the near side of the 10-foot stripe. And Cody takes an 18-11 lead. Served by Kennedy Neiman. Bailey, first touch. Porter, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland looking for the corner, and it's down. It's an interesting play. She was looking for the right corner, but it was slapped down by a Cody player on the left side. So Freeland gets the kill. It is her 6th of the match. Served by Stacia Barker. First touch back row, Neiman. Hayes, cross set, left side, Wilson. Blocked by Abby Rigby. She walks back to the huddle, nodding her head as she cuts the gap down to 5, and that is the first block for Abby in the match. Stacia to serve. First touch back row, Nunn. Hayes, back set, right side, blocked, Lake. Blocked by Evanston, still on the Cody side. Back row clearance from Nunn. And now left side, Emily Freeland looking for the back line, off of Nunn, off the roof, headed down, and it's an over return, returned by Rigby. Left side, Wilson, off of Stacia, and into the stands over the back line. 19-13 Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Alora Nunn to serve for the Phillies. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland, off the fingertips of the block, calmed down by Nunn. Hayes going to Neiman, looking for the right corner, off of DeRue, and it's heading out of bounds. Evanston can't clear it over. 20-13, Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Alora Nunn to serve again. 2-point run. First touch, back row, DeRue. Porter, cross set, left side, Emily Freeland, over the right line. And it's 21-13, Cody. Ball rolled way back there behind the stands, and Alora Nunn has to run back there to get it. Nunn serving from the right side. Sends this one towards the dead center back row. DeRue, great dig by Rigby to keep it alive. Evanston does clear it out in 3. Neiman at the dead center of the net, looking for the back row, denied by Bailey. Lightly hit back over by Freeland on the third hit. Left side, Wilson again, back row, got it. (22-13). Timeout, Coach Lawler. Red Devils down by 9 here in set number 2 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
When you want something custom built for your home, farm and ranch, vehicle, or trailer, it needs to be done with precision, be strong, and be affordable. Get all this and more when you work with the Steel Shop at Ellingford Brothers. You bring the plan or idea, and they'll make it a reality. The Steel Shop sells and installs vehicle accessories like bull bars, running boards, and bed liners. They also specialize in truck and trailer hitches as well. Get it built to last. Ellingford Brothers, 221 County Road in Evanston.
Red Devils down 22-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard and trail it 1-0 here in set 2. ELAN OLLIFF bringing you the action live from Star Valley High School, site of the 2021 4A West Regional Tournament. Evanston goes out there with Caitlin Drew, Emily Freeland, Bailey Critchfield, Lily Johnson, Kinsey Porter, and Abby Rigby, as Alora Nunn will serve for the Phillies. First touch, back row, Drew. Porter, cross that left side, Freeland, who palms it over the net. And now Wilson, left side attack, drops it down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe. Cody up by double digits as Autumn Wilson picks up her 6th kill of the match. 5-0 run for Cody. That one is out. Red Devils cut the gap down to 9, but trail 14-23 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston's got to go on a run right now. Jaylee Critchfield back to serve. Things seem to happen when she serves during the regular season. That was the case. See if it happens. Great serve, barely over the net. Good receive by Nunn. Third hit slap over by Cody. Jaylee, cross that left side. Emily Freeland blocked and off of Bailey and over the back line. Set point Cody, 24-14. Ava Meyer to serve for the Phillies. Light serve, diving Kate Daru tries to keep it up, but it drops down. It's an ace to walk off the second set. And Cody leads it 2-0, on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
For more than 10 years, the professional and friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions has been serving customers in Wyoming and Utah. Our professional technicians live and work in communities across both states. This way, we're able to provide quick, quality service to all of our customers. We serve businesses of all sizes, and we also provide service and supplies for HP printers. Call us today to see how we can help with all your printing and copying needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
It is not over yet. We enter set 3 in a hard position if you're a Red Devil fan. Down 2-0 after Cody takes a set to 25-14. I do wonder how much of that is because of the scene of Savannah Novakoski going down, having to mentally reset. Cody out there talking amongst themselves. Evanston still as a big unit, talking with their coaches, talking with everyone. It's now time to do something they've not done all year, and that is play for their season. They have to win the next 3 sets in order to punch their ticket to state. It's going to be an uphill battle, but we've seen it happen a few times. As we get set for set number 3. Evanston will serve first, so that's the big advantage. that they have. They can get on a run to start it. That would be big. Bailey Critchfield checks on and high-fives everyone on the Evanston line, and now it'll be Bailey to serve for the Red Devils. First serve is a line knuckleball kept alive by Cody. Hayes cross that left side. Neiman blocked by Evanston, still on the on the Cody side. Cleared over by Cody, and now Evanston with the stance. Jaley setting up Stacia, looking for the back row. That is off of a player and careening out of bounds. A third hit is not going to happen. Red Devils get the opening points. Stacia with her 5th MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. And the Red Devils up 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Bailey with the light serve, read well by Nunn, sent back over by Hayes. Jaley with the sliding dig, left side. Mia Barker off the block, still on the Cody side, sent back, over return. Stacia saw it, had her eyes wide, but just puts a little bit too much on it as she puts it over the back line. 1-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Molly Hayes to serve for Cody. First touch, back row, Mia. Jaley calms it down. Setting up Stacia, back row, yep! Red Devils up by 1, 2-1. After Stacia gets her 6th kill, MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. Kill it with a high-powered ad. Reach your customers in high school sports. Call My Local Radio in Evanston, 789-8116. Kenzie Porter to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, back row, Nunn. Hayes, cross set, left side, off of the block and down on the Evanston side. Ava Meyer with the kill, and it's tied at 2. Kennedy Neiman will serve for the Phillies. First touch, back row, Mia. Porter, cross pass, left side, Stacia looking for the left corner, denied by Nunn. Hayes, left side, Wilson, lightly hit, blocked by Evanston, and out of bounds over the left sideline. 3-2, Cody. Served by Neiman. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter calms it down. Right side, Mia Barker blocked and down on the Evanston side. Autumn Wilson with her 2nd block of the match. 4-2, Cody. Served by Neiman. First touch, back row, Freeland. Porter, cross set, left side. Mia puts it over the net, calmed down by Wilson. Back set, right side. Buck with the attack. Still on the Cody side, and they can't calm it down in 3. Red Devils cut the gap to 1. Mia Barker to serve. And it looks like we got a shoe. Now we're double checking on. Molly Hayes ties her shoe, and now we're good to go. First touch, back row, Kennedy. Back set over to Wilson, and that's down on the left sideline, back row. Red Devils lose the serve and trail by 2. Alora Nunn to serve for the Phillies. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Porter goes and gets the pass off to Evanston. They cleared out in 3 hits. Right side attack for Reese Neiman. That one falls through, and Cody leads it 6-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Laura Nunn to serve early in the 3rd set. They lead it 2-0, Cody does. As Bailey slaps it across in the back row. Back set, right side. Big hit by Ava Meyer, but even bigger block by Evanston. It's down on the Cody side, and the Red Devils cut the gap to 2. Stacia Barker to serve for the Red Devils. 6 kills for her in a block. First touch, Neiman, back row. Hayes, left side. Wilson looking for the left corner, and she's over it. Red Devils cut the gap to 1. Stacia to serve again. First touch back row, none. Neiman with a light attack, sent back by Emily Freeland. A diving Nunn keeps it alive, and retreating back is Wilson to send it through. Freeland with the hard attack. It ricochets off the roof. Second hit goes to the back row, and they just clear it out. Stacia setting up Johnson, who puts it over the net, and now Cody with a chance. Neiman looking for the back row, denied on the right side by Stacia. Left side attack going cross court is Freeland. Now Cody with a chance, and they can't get it over. Running up to try to make the play was Ava Meyer, but she gets under the ball. It goes up instead of out, and the Red Devils tied up at 6. Stacia with the serve. First touch, back row, none. Hayes, left side, Wilson looking for the back row. Diving dig by Stacia Barker. Freeland calms it down, sent back over by Mia. Cross set, left side, Wilson again, blocked by Evanston, still on the Cody side. The third hit is going to be close to the net, and it will go over the net. Evanston returns it, goes over the left sideline. Cody with a 7-6 lead. Serve by Meyer. First touch, Evanston, right side. Johnson looking for the back row, denied by Neiman. Dead center attack by Reese Neiman, and now the Red Devils with it. Freeland, left side, looking for the back row, denied by Nunn. Cross set, Wilson, blocked by Johnson. Down on the Cody side, and the Red Devils tied up again. Lily Johnson with her second block of the match. Now Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch, back row, Neiman. Hayes looking for Reese Neiman. Diving dig at the 10-foot stripe by Jaylee, and no one is there to receive it. It drops down. Cody with an 8-7 lead. Victory Buck to serve for the Phillies. They're up 8-7 here in set 3 and lead at 2-0. First touch, Freeland. Jaylee back sets right back to Freeland. Back row clearance, looking for the right sideline, kept in by Nunn. Third hit is punched over by the Phillies, and now Evanston with a chance. Jaylee Critchfield dump set, finds the 10-foot strike. Jaylee Critchfield has executed that all season long, and she got it to go again here this afternoon. 8-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Freeland to serve. First touch, back row. Meyer sent back by the Phillies. Evanston with a chance. Left side, Mia Barker looking for the 10-foot line, denied by Neiman. Cross set, Hayes to Kennedy Neiman, blocked by Evanston. Third hit, clearance by Neiman. Critchfield, jump set, goes to Rigby looking for the right sideline, and she's just a bit wide. Cody with a 9-8 lead now. And it'll be Reese Neiman to serve. First touch, back row, Bailey Critchfield. Freeland from the 10-foot stripe puts it down on the left sideline. Freeland with her 7th MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. Bailey Critchfield back to serve for the Red Devils. Bailey looking for the left corner, denied by Nunn. Hayes, left side, Neiman down on the back line. That was Kennedy Neiman, by the way, her 4th kill of the match. Molly Hayes to serve for Cody. First touch, Mia. Jaylee back set right side. Ellie Acey blocked by Cody. Still on the Evanston side. Mia Barker puts it over the net from the left sideline. Here comes the attack from Cody, and down in the left corner, dead center. Big hit by Lake Harrison, her 3rd kill of the match. 11-9, Cody. Molly Hayes to serve. First touch near far side. Mia setting up Stacia, who goes for the left sideline, denied by the Phillies defense. Nunn, 3rd hit clearance from the back row. Stacia gets the set from Jaylee, and fielded well by Cody. Left side, Neiman down in the left corner on the back row. That was Kennedy Neiman with her 5th kill of the match. Red Devils down 12-9. Here in set 3, they trail at 2-0. Served by Hayes. First touch back row, Freeland. Critchfield, cross set left side. Mia Barker off the block of Cody, kept alive by Stacia. Critchfield back to Freeland, back row clearance, and now Cody with the chance. Left side, Reese is down on the back line. Kennedy, check that. Kennedy Neiman with their 6th kill of the match, 13-9, 4-0 run for Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard here in set 3. Evanston has to win this set or their season will come to an end. Served by Hayes, diving dig by Freeland, it's into the stands. 5-0 run for Cody. And Coach Lawler wants to talk things over. Molly Hayes picks up the ace, and the Red Devils down 14-9 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Red Devils fighting to keep their season going as they trail Cody 14-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 2-0 in favor of the Phillies. Molly Hayes serving on a 5-0 run for Cody. Sends this one from the right sideline. First touch, Mia back row. Jaylee can't chase it down. It's an ace. It goes off of Mia on the left side. Careens towards the right sideline. Jaylee Critchfield trying to chase it down. She couldn't get there. 15-9 Cody on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Hayes to serve. First touch back row, Daru. Critchfield cross set left side. Stacia Barker looking for the left corner, denied by none. Cross set left side. Kennedy Neiman off of the Evanston block and off of a falling Evanston Red Devil on the left sideline and out of bounds. Kennedy Neiman now with 7 kills in the match. Hayes serving on a 7-0 run. First touch back row, Daru. Critchfield jump set, and she gets called for a double hit. The run stretches out to 8. Served by Hayes. First touch back row, Daru. Critchfield cross set left side. Stacia Barker looking for the back row, denied by none. Here comes Kennedy Neiman on the left side. Diving, Mia Barker keeps it alive. Critchfield goes Stacia, who clears it over with her back to the net. Red Devils now on defense. Right side, Meyer, who goes over the back line, and the Red Devils finally end the run at 8. Down 17-10, and now it will be Kenzie Porter to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, back row, none. Back set, right side, Neiman looking for the back row, denied by Daru. Porter comes it down, sends it to Stacia. Tries to go back line, but it's denied by none. Right side, Kennedy looking for the left sideline. Good dig by Mia. Porter, pass back to Mia, and she goes into the net. Phillies take the point. 18-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And it will be Kennedy Neiman to serve. 1 ace to go with her 7 kills in the match. First touch, back row, Daru. Porter, back set, right side. Mia blocked. Big block by Lake Harrison, dead center. And it's down on the Evanston side and the Red Devils. Watching their season slip away. They've got to get going here. They've got to make this a short serve and get right back to work. First receive, Mia Barker. Left side, Stacia Barker looking for the back row. Great dig by Nunn in the back. Right side, Wilson off of the Evanston block and over the right sideline. Cody up by 10. Served by Kennedy Neiman. Light serve. Great read by Critchfield. Stacia into the nets. You hate to say it, but in all likelihood, we are watching the last volleyball game of Emily Freeland, Bailey Critchfield, Kenzie Porter, Mia Barker, Lily Johnson, and Stacia Barker out there. Served by Neiman. First received by Freeland. Porter goes back to Emily. Back row attack. Dig over. Nearly an over return. Sent back to Stacia. She goes off of the top of the block and down on the right sideline. Mia Barker to serve for the Red Devils. First touch back row. Over returned. Sent back by Emily Freeland. Plants it down in the back row. Stacia and Emily just got their 7th and 8th kills respectively. And the Red Devils cut the gap down to 9. Mia to serve again. First touch back row, heading out of bounds but kept alive. Left side Wilson, and that is over the back line. 3-0 run for the Red Devils. 21-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Mia Barker to serve again. First touch, back row Neiman. Hayes, back set right side. Meyer off of the top of the net and down. Check that, that's Lake Harrison who gets the kill. And now 22-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Alora Nunn. First touch, Critchfield back row. Johnson sends it over on 2 hits. Calmed down and now sent back over by Neiman. Evanston with it in the back row. Left side, Emily Freeland. Down in the left corner. Freeland might be closing out her Red Devil career, but she is not going to go down without a fight. Critchfield checks out, and Rigby checks in. First touch, back row, Nunn. Back set, looking for Neiman. Goes off his station over the back line. Coach Lawler is intentionally putting in all seniors right now. The lone senior on the bench right now, Caitlin DeRue, who was in earlier. We might see her if Cody gets this next point as it's 23-14. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Left side, Emily Freeland looking for the back row. Careening out of bounds towards the scores table. Red Devils trying to claw back into this one. Ellie Acey and Jaylee Critchfield will check in, and it'll be Jaylee to serve. First touch, back row, Nunn. Sent back over, and it's down on the 10-foot stripe. The kill to Molly Hayes. It was a second hit, kind of off-balance swat over, and it is match point for the Phillies. Evanston with Ellie Acey, Abby Rigby, Mia Barker, Bailey Critchfield, Emily Freeland, and Jaylee Critchfield. First touch, Emily Freeland. Jaylee setting up Freeland on the right side attack, and now here comes Neiman for the win, but blocked by Evanston. The Red Devils get the point. Cody player into the net. And it'll be the 4-year starter, Emily Freeland, to serve for the Red Devils. 24-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Still match point for Cody. First touch, back row, Lake. Cross set, right side, Kennedy, and that's off the Evanston block and out of bounds. Cody wins it in straight sets. 25-16, your final score of set 3. As the teams meet in the middle under the net to tap hands. And the Red Devils will be staying home from the state tournament this year. A great season comes to an end. We're going to be right back after this with our post-game show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom bodywork when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District Number 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosana Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is one small town with really long streets. When your travels take you to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. The Best Western Dunmar Inn.
The Lumber Yard in Evanston caters to commercial and residential customers. They have all your DIY projects covered, including tool rentals. You can rent lots of things from tables and chairs to scaffolding and U-Hauls at the Lumber Yard in Evanston. Fully stocked and ready to help.
Your final score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston falls to Cody in the 2021 4A West Elimination game, 25-20, 25-14, 25-16. It's time for your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street, where fast and fresh meat. Well, it was an amazing season for the Evanston Red Devils. They finished the year with an overall record of 24-9. You lost less than 10 games, Evanston. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. A mix of injuries and just kind of some bad luck was kind of let things kind of come down a little bit here today. But, man, 24-9, losing less games than I have fingers on my hands. Let that sit in. That is a great season for the Evanston Red Devils. Unfortunately, it does mark the end of some great, great careers, and we need to pay tribute to that. The Evanston Red Devils seniors for 2021. Stacia Barker, who was absolutely phenomenal the last 2 years. She was a linchpin of this offense. And out there, I mean, I'm a former baseball player, so I know terms like battery mates. And when you talk about battery mates, that is someone who is dialed in so well with someone else, they know where they're going to play and what they're going to do. And Stacia Barker with Kenzie Porter and Emily Freeland, those two, in my eyes, were battery mates. Stacia Barker was a big part of this offense and this defense for the last 2 years. Bailey Critchfield, an absolute leader on the court. The libero is a defensive specialist and a very, very talented volleyball player. She made some digs that makes your jaw drop. Emily Freeland, what can you say about a 4-year starter? She has been a Evanston mainstay, and quite frankly, it's going to be very strange to have Evanston volleyball without her in the mix. Kenzie Porter, as I mentioned, battery mates with those two hitters, Stacia Barker and Emily Freeland. She just knew where they were at all times and do a great job setting those two up to get the massive kills they had. Abby Rigby in her senior year was absolutely phenomenal. Great on the blocks along there with Stacia Barker, as well as Lily Johnson, who was definitely a big contributor down the stretch. Caitlin DeRue, one of the coolest serves I've ever seen. It's like a knuckleball that just kind of comes at you, and not a lot of defenders could do a lot about it. Also, a great broadcaster with Emily Freeland and Brinkley Frankham. And, of course, that is a heck of a senior class. Again, Stacia Barker, Bailey Critchfield. And, of course, how could we forget Mia Barker? She could do it all. She could serve. She can attack. She can play defense, and really was right there with Stacia and Emily Freeland as part of that offensive trio, and just knew how to make the shots when it mattered most. So again, a big congratulations on a phenomenal Red Devil career for Bailey Critchfield, Stacia Barker, Mia Barker, Emily Freeland, Mackenzie Porter, Lily Johnson, Abby Rigby, and Caitlin DeRue. The Red Devils started out the season on quite a run. I mean, you only lost 9 games this year. They won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row, then lost 1, then went on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then just keeps going on and on and on. Unfortunately, that season does come to an end, I think, sooner than everybody would like, as the Red Devils will not be participating in the 2021 4A state tournament in Casper, despite an amazing season of 24 wins and 9 losses and a 4-2 4A Southwest Conference finish, second in the Southwest. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap. When we come back, we're going to give out our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
At Ellingford Brothers, we're known for an excellent steel shop and quality cement. We also provide other products all year round. Sand and different sizes of gravel for road base and landscaping in the summer and fall. Traction in the winter and mud control in the spring. Bark for landscaping in the summer and winterization in the fall. And topsoil. Spring, summer, and fall. Prices are always honest. Pickup or delivery. Ellingford Brothers, your year-round source for so many things. Stop in today at 221 County Road in Evanston.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. in the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Welcome. Welcome. Check, check. Why can I not hear myself? Welcome back to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com. Colton, can you text me? I cannot hear myself right now. I don't know what is going on. But if you could text me real quick, that would be great. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break and try to figure out what's going on. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom bodywork when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankum, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankum.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankum at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School side of the 2021 4A West Regional Tournament. Your Evanston Red Devils just recently eliminated in the 4A West Regional Elimination Game. Final score, Cody wins it in 3 sets. Your scores to those sets, 25-20, 25-14, and 25-16. It's time for your Jimmy John's, or excuse me, we just did our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston. Now it's time for your Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. We're going to give it to, man, it's tough in the last game of the season. We are going to give it to, we're going to give it to 2 people. Emily Freeland and Stacia Barker went off in the second set. There was one job, actually 3 people. Those 3 people, of course, Kenzie Porter, who had the beautiful set that set up Stacia to bury it in the back row after the injury timeout in the second set. And then, of course, Emily Freeland for her team leading. Double check and make sure I got this right. 9 MyLocalRadio.com kills for the Red Devils. So Kenzie Porter, Stacia Barker, and Emily Freeland are the recipients of our final Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game of the 2021 volleyball season for Evanston High School Volleyball. That is going to do it for our broadcast, and as a result, that's going to do it for our fall sports coverage of Evanston Red Devil sports. Again, your final score, Cody wins it 3-0 and will advance to the state tournament. Your Evanston Red Devils will end the season 24-9. A great season that does come to an end. A big thank you to all of our sponsors. A big thank you to everyone who has tuned in all season, whether it be for football, volleyball, or swimming. We're going to call this a broadcast. And on behalf of the producer, our production assistants at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, as well as Sean Hando, our executive producer, Val Cook, our sales manager, Julie Burley, our sales associate, Christine Wiley, our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, as well as the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. You have Mr. Cullen Holt, voice of the Valley, Cody Olson, voice of the Rich Rebels, and, of course, Dan Hubbard, voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho. I'm Elan All saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on KNYN 99.1 FM and MyLocalRadio.com. Evanston basketball scheduled to get start in December. It will be December 9th, live from Gillette. We'll have it right here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great Thanksgiving, a happy Halloween, and we will see you guys in December. Also, tune in to the Pitchfork every Tuesday, brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, your community-driven dealer, at 10:30 right here on K9. Myself and Cody Olson breaking down all the Evanston Red Devil news you could want. Again, a great volleyball season for the Evanston Red Devils and a great football season as well. Good luck to the swim team. We're going to be rooting for you as they get ready for their state meet next weekend. I'm Elan All saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which you heard it will be December 9th. Evanston basketball opens up in Gillette right here on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. Thank you so very much, and take care.
The preceding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils!